Just thought, you know what I should have done today? Actually opened jalopy. Instead of my summer car. We could have afforded one. We could have afforded one bullshit stream back in jalopy, right? It's not like people wouldn't recognise the music. I accidentally grabbed someone else's food on my way to work. I've got 2 breakfast sandwiches now. You know what the old saying is, Eric? When life gives you lemons, eat 2 breakfast sandwiches. I think it was Plato that said it. Scotty, Thandi, Alcarion, Eric. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hang on.
Eric crash old notification.
Eric, thank you for the old notification and thank you for 39 months. Thing is, it's rally day today, right? If I died on the rally, would anybody believe us? Believe us if we reported it in Discord? I don't think they would. Eric, even if we celebrated it recently, I appreciate 39 months of subs. Thank you, Eric. Can you actually... Yeah. Dang it, now I'm losing an hour of sleep due to starting an hour earlier. I can't fucking win. I just sit here and play as normal. And the US daylight savings system screws everybody, and guess who gets a bollocking for it? Muggins. Lovely. It is, Eric, yeah. Do you know, I was too busy talking shit in Discord this morning for April Fool's Day.
Walter Rally.
Sir, to you, that I missed the electrician that was supposed to be coming. I was too busy fucking concentrating on that and wasn't paying attention to the door going. And I made a £750 purchase today and wasn't concentrating because I was too busy talking shit in Discord and accidentally committed to buying about 150 quid's worth of extra stuff. So it turns out, while bamboozling, I was the ultimate fucking victim. Hey, you're our father nation. We wouldn't be here if not for you. Look, take some responsibility for your children nations. I think you might remember, Alcarion, that arrangement was cut somehow, so that you could go on to be this prosperous country. How's that going? You don't go to cup games anyway. We do, Scotty, yeah, but we're also from Yorkshire, so if I couldn't make a cup game, because neither of us care about cup games, we just go for a day out, because cup and knockout football is not real football. But we go for the day out anyway, so if I ever had to say no to one, I wouldn't be able to get out of it. I've already paid, you know what I mean? I would have to go. Not seen any April Fools. Maybe the one about Khan renaming Whitechapel Station to just Chapel because racism might have been, but he's dumb enough to actually do that. Somebody said he might rename Whitechapel Station to just Chapel. Fucking up. That's dumb. 6-4 good afternoon. If you met our president, we need parental assistance. Well, it's not going that much better over our end either, and it hasn't been for about 15 years. Don't come to us, we're busy. 6-4 good afternoon. Right. Unloading mop. Have they actually had a... Is that an April Fool's thing? Has it updated? No, because mop can't have updated. Because mop hasn't been updated for ages. But it's running smooth. Is that April Fool's bullshit? If I log out to check that mop's still enabled, am I falling for April Fool's bullshit? It just said, by the way, when I was loading in, it said unloading one of my mods and not loading it. It reckons to be loaded. And it's running smooth. If I log out to check that it's actually installed, am I falling for April Fool's bollocks? On Rally Day of all days. Speaking of which, it's 6 PM on Friday, and I need to rally tomorrow. We've got nothing to do other than chop some logs. Oh, I'm confused now. conflicted. Also, the only thing I do actually have to do is the tractor. I need to go pick up the trailer because I can't even chop logs, which is the next job for Shitty Siddles. So the rally is essentially all we're doing from this point forward. Alright, let's go eat, let's go sleep, let's go get sorted. Even though the graphics mod hasn't been updated in all that time, do you reckon they add it so that on April 1st it says something different? That's something they could have done, right? That's been in the game for ages. That's a fucker, actually, because I'm essentially falling for... Fucking game. Okay, let's have some sausages. My goal to never go below... to never have a full black hunger bar, I think is the way that we're going to not put weight on. I haven't checked weight in a while, actually. Do you know, if I was my summer car, I would code it so that when you step on the scales, it's like 7 times heavier on April Fools. Okay, I've put on 7.5 kilos. What's 7.5 kilos in pounds? I still don't think that that's possible to go down. I fucked it. Right. What time is it? 6 PM. I think we'll sleep until morning, shall we? Get on with it. 7 kilos is about a stone. How have I put a stone on? All that walking I've done. No, I can't make myself tired just yet, can I? We'll have a shower, actually. I'll get rid of the mosquitoes. I'll also check the lotteries. Imagine just... a lottery win would be perfect. Is that too much to ask? I know we cared about the lottery a lot more in the 90s. Make my dreams come true again. I think I've already got the lottery winning achievement just from winning getting 4 numbers once. Right, but that's for tomorrow. That's a Saturday thing, right? I've got time to go get the trailer before bed. Do you reckon? Yeah, because otherwise I'd be trying to get the trailer on rally day, wouldn't I? And that'd be a nightmare. Do you think? It'd probably be dark on the way back, but I'd be getting the trailer with the tractor. It'd be a tractor journey to town and back. Press 1 to go to town right now. In the tractor. To retrieve the trailer. 1995 would be an ideal time to invest in a little company called Google. Yeah, it would. Is it Duff McKagan that did it? Ooh, this. I've got to trim.
Every step I takeväri move I makeväri single day. Every time I pray joku vilda in vau.
Trim, welcome to the stream. Followed by Dark.
Satana.
Alright, just for Trim, going for a tractor journey before the rally. The sun's about to go down, but I need my trailer before the weekend, so we need to get in the tractor, get to town, and get fucking going for it. Although, did I fill the tractor up last time I was in town? Don't know. Trim, thank you for 78 months. 78 fucking months, by the way. Disgusting. Is the tractor filled? It is. Alright, 6-4, you've convinced me. Let's go get the trailer. Sleep. Wake up next morning. Rally. Win the rally. Live happily ever after. Also, I've actually done this, look. So we now have all of the rallies listed, and I'm going to do it this way instead of just having the PB on screen. Know what I mean? It would be longer if I didn't need a fucking break from morons. Actually, before I go anywhere, let's do the sensible thing. Speaking of things we need a break from. It doesn't work on Trim, but it does work on mosquitoes, so go get sprayed. Satan, good afternoon, are you well? Trim, thank you for 78 months, my love. My coffee's hot. I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous for today's rally. I've got the new rally tyres, which is good. But so technically that should make things safer, but I'm just nervous today, I don't know why. Right. I think it's WoW. It's playing WoW on hardcore is making me... Playing My Summer Car has got me into the idea of permadeath games enhancing gameplay. And then... that made me consider playing World of Warcraft like that. And then I played a fuckload of permadeath World of Warcraft, which has in turn made me more nervous in My Summer Car. It's just a nasty cyclical race to the bottom. I wish he was still on that break. I wish he'd shut the fuck up. Your wish has been granted. Is it that easy this whole time? Trim, high five. Eric, don't stand in the way when the tension's this hot. Before long, they'll start rutting. We went for a walk last night, and all we saw is ducks trying to shag each other. Heaven forbid being a parent trying to explain that to your kids. Why's the tractor struggling to drive in third? Third gear of 3. Is that what they're doing? They're cuddling. They're aggressively cuddling, and he's trying to bite the back of her edge in cuddles. It's Duckfuck 2025. It's playful cuddling. Last home game of the season for us in non-league tonight. Only seems like yesterday when it was the pre-season friendlies. Goes so fucking fast, isn't it? That's why when you're a couple of games into a season and it starts and you're not quite sure of it, people are like, oh, it's a long season yet, long way to go. Bollocks, because very quickly it's right on you, isn't it? Is it going to be a good result for your team, 6-4, table-wise? Eric, left or right? Eric, you're in charge of sat-nav today. Just missed the playoff. Shit. Eric says right. That is actually a unique way to get to town in the tractor. That involves the main road. In the rain. Oh, I don't like this. Can't hear the train. We're fine. We're fine. Is that the train or is that the rain? Is that the thunder? Cheeky said once of My Summer Car that it is a noisy game. Which is a strange sentence, but I can see what he means. It's just good at piling noise on top of you, right? For those that weren't here at the start, by the way, the graphics mod that I used when I loaded in said unloading graphics mod. It scared the shit out of me, but I think it was an April Fool's joke that was actually coded into the mod. Bullshit. It does seem to be on though, so if I didn't actually take action to check, then did I technically fall for it? I think to fall for something you have to actually go and check whether it happened or not, right? But I didn't. I stayed strong. Diamond hands. Grandma's not going to be out in this weather, surely. Can't wear a sundress in the rain. Missing the playoffs is one thing, 6-4, but it could be worse. It could be like us and have to play Wrexham next season. I really can't see, and Eric sent me down an unfamiliar road. Right, let's train lines. Can we hear or see the train? No, we're fine. Can't even have the radio on, can you, when it's like this? You can't hear me over the tractor sounds, right? If you want the pink name, say horseradish. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Beautiful. Eric, stop swearing. Right, we're fine now. That's cut off 2 sources of noise from the 7. The radio's supposed to be on. Is it something quiet? Warning, if the loud song comes on after this, we're all going deaf. I would play this trim during August funerals in WoW, but I don't have the money to pay for that many plays per day, royalties. Oh, shh. He's fine, he's fine. Everybody join me in a moment's silence for Augur, who's lost so many hardcore WoW characters that he now has to make another account because he's filled up the 10 slots on this one. Of corpses. May he rest in peace. Doing which one? There's too many to list. I'll be honest, editing that screenshot yesterday, last night I did it. Like, do you know when an actor watches, the partner of an actor has to watch their like spouse have a sex scene or kiss another person, and even though they know it's acting, I bet their subconscious is like firing when they see it happen. Or somebody watches a loved one die in an acting role. When I was editing that screenshot last night, I was looking at my name and my character on a death log, and it was freaking me out, even though I was perfectly safe. Fuck that. That being said, if I die in my summer car today, it's an April Fool's joke, and it was just footage. And if you see me moving files around and suddenly back to life, that's just me. You know? I'm just doomed to a big long trip. Eric, what have you done? I feel like the most cruel April Fools is Eric and 6 foot. Oh, that is the loud song. Oh, thank God for the news. I feel like the cruelest April Fools is 6'4" and Eric convincing me to drive on the main road in the fucking tractor without a helmet on. Nothing behind me? No. Timmy, welcome to the stream. You've arrived just in time to watch somebody try and overtake a vehicle in front of me and smash straight into the front of the tractor. How's it going, Timmy? It's going. No bad news, are you? Should I be driving on the verge, maybe? Or maybe even on the grass. Have I ever taken the tractor on the main road? I don't know if I have. I remember watching Martin do it once. Nothing more than normal. Kept turning that off, it's too fucking loud. The things I do to deliver logs to Shitty Sibbles on his birthday that Trim forgot. Come on, tractor, you can throttle on the way back up there. Right, scoot the tractor back in the car. Hopefully it runs. Is there anything else I need to do to the car? Still concerned the gearbox is about to go. If the car survives this, we'll buy a new alternator, a new gearbox. I might even buy some new pistons. Depends. We'll see if there's any visual wear and tear on stuff. We'll replace the head gasket because we always do. Because it's cheap and easy. Is the loud song finished yet? No. I should have brought some Keelue, shouldn't I, just in case Sothan's out. But I don't think there's gonna be. Is there anything I need while I'm in town? No? Need food? No? Yeah, South back. Is everyone on this game the drunk driver? I think it's everyone in Finland, Timmy. Especially in the 90s. Shit. Except for the ones that are invested in Apple. What are the three companies, Eric, that... Is it Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses invested in? Is it Apple, Starbucks and Microsoft or something? He invested pretty heavily in the 90s. I remember half of the 90s. Even I don't. We vaguely heard of this from a podcast. It was something like that. You know, invested in... I can't see a fucking thing. The rain could stop. Look at Sothan sat there even in the rain. You see him? The way he fucking turned. It'd be amazing if you only remembered the first half. Right, that's it attached. Is it going to do the fucking weird bug where it stays on its side?
Vittujen kevää.
Do we risk driving that? It pulled safe, but I think it's like stuck in this position. Couldn't tell you the details. I think I partially thought it might have been you and I that was discussing it in golf or in some at one time. Outside undercover drinking on a warm day when it's raining is oddly satisfying. Yeah, you're probably right. As long as he's not getting water down his arse crack that's sticking up over his pants. I'm just going to risk driving this. If this flips over and causes chaos, it's somebody else's fault. And then we rally. Oh, this is one of them days where there's just an absolute comedy of errors, right? Look at the rearview mirror. This is fucked. It feels like one of them situations where there's going to be a physics bug, and before we know it, I'm halfway to the moon. Look at it. Okay, that threw me around there. This is fine. It's fine, it's fine. The kids are out playing football. They wouldn't be doing that if it was dangerous. Kids are known to take only the utmost care of their personal safety. I remember riding my big wheel in the trailer park in the 90s. For Halloween, people would hand out beer to the grown-up kids. Got candy, and the parents were walking around getting drunk. That's what you remember in the 90s. Drunk parents. Wait, is that a thing? Where you give trick-or-treaters, the parents of trick-or-treaters beer? Well, there's cousin. Alright, this is... I mean, it's not perfect given the orientation of the trailer and the rain and the weather and the tractor and the fact it's April 1st and all the other bullshit that's stacked on top of the street today. But at least cousin's behind us. Local thing, not really anywhere else. Community with your neighbours in 2020 isn't unheard of in 2025. Does that still happen? Where people all know their neighbours? Like, when we were growing up, poor or rich, you all knew your neighbours and all hung out with them, and there was like a little community in them. That can't be still a thing now. You don't need to know anybody, do you? Whoa, God. It happened. Fuck! No. If I detach this, am I dead? I've got nothing that will help me right the tractor either. I could walk back to Trim's for a drink, but I've got no food. Pray.
What the hell is it?
What am I going to do? I can't right it. I'd need the shit truck, but the shit truck's in town. And night's falling, and it's 11 p.m. It's so rainy, I didn't realise you flipped it. Shit. And I can't use, like, oh. Stream buffer to shit and I needed to reload. It just flipped out. The thing happened 6-4. Just a massive physics bug because of the trailer being broken. I need to get home, don't I? I need to get to town. Can you reduce thirst in the rain? No. But we know we can. I'm going to have to just run, aren't I? Let me turn the engine off. Is the stream buffering for anybody else? Yeah, cousin's in town, isn't he? Yeah, cousin. Alright, are we willing to risk a lift from cousin? It buffered for you as well, Siddles, yeah? Cousin, stop. This is fucking dumb. I didn't have the helmet with me, Satan. Oh no. Right, cousin, go. No, I'm not stopping here. Don't keep driving, knobhead. Get me home. St. Hydrate, good morning. Siddle's good afternoon. Right, reverse and go around. Yeah, I don't have the helmet, Satan, unfortunately. If you just join in, I flip my fucking tractor and I'm stuck in cousin's car. I mean, if he turns around and goes back to town, that's fine, right? Go back to town. If I remember, it's swear to make him go faster and K to make him slow down. Just go back to town, cousin. That's fine with me. Or do I go home? Town or home? Yes, I know you have. Slow. Slow. Hello, Trim. Slow it down. Continue. Town. Yeah, let's just go to town. I know you have. Fucking tell. Slow. Speed up. I'm so nervous. I wish I had the helmet. I got in the tractor thinking I wouldn't need it. Slow! Fucking pillock. I want to go to town. Slow. Alright, that definitely saved us some time and some money. I need to eat and stuff at the pub, don't I? No, this'll do. Cousin, you're a fucking lifesaver. Go on then, off you pop. I did not expect to be trusting cousin today. What time is it? It's about midnight. I'm hungry, but we can deal with that in the shop. Fucking nightmare situation. The reason why I've chose Town 6-4 is I feel like the idea of me... I need to move the tractor with the shit truck, don't I? Even if I don't clear it, even if I don't remove it or right it and bring it home, I need to get it out of the way for the sake of the rally. Because I'd lose precious seconds trying to go around it. Alright, that was so much better than walking. Holy shit. We're alright. Still get run over by cousin on the way back. How atmospheric is that? This fucking game stinks. Okay, let's just go and eat. Look at the rain textures, by the way. That's something you don't usually see in this game. Not the yeah, well, the reflections and stuff. Is My Summer Car a good game? Hello, everyone.
Tänään meillä on erikoistarjous kalja. Kun ostaa yhden kalja, niin saa ostaa seuraava samaa hintaa.
Hello, Banana. Can I have a beer, please?
Ei oo kyllä minun mielestä enää mitään tulokkua.
What do you mean there's no point with me drinking? It gets me fat, and that's what I'm doing it for. And then I'll have a sausage and fries, please. I'll come and pick that up after. Watch this, royal flush. So I need to hold the ace, wouldn't I, and pray that I got a 10 jack, queen and king of diamonds. Folks. Pat, welcome to the stream. I've had a bit of a minor emergency. I'm trying not to get fat. Nemanja Vidic just got killed by his son. He's not Romanian, is he, Vidic? Pat, welcome to the stream. I'm having a bad day so far. I've flipped my tractor over and had to get a lift home with cousin. Now I'm getting something to eat. Is he Romanian? It sounds Romanian, a name like that. Watch this though, I'm going to get a 10, a king, and an ace of diamonds.
Voi saatana!
Royal flush on nothing. That's the rules. I'll lock the tent. 2, not too bad. Are we done? Coming. Pat, good morning. It's not gone well so far. Right, positivity. Tomorrow, I will take the shit truck home, get the car, bring the car here, nail the rally. I've just got to not sleep, haven't I? The only way we get through this situation is to not sleep. Can I have a coffee with that as well, please? Good. Was it actually somebody called Nemanja Vidic? Where's Nemanja Vidic from? It's obviously East European. Should be from Moldova, just missed the mark. Alright. Shut up. Jamie and Og are flapping their gums. In fact, can I have one more of them, please? An entirely sleepless, caffeine-fueled rampage. Ah, he's from Serbia, I see. Don't say close enough, don't say close enough, don't say close enough. Thundeer, how are we? You alright? Yes. World of Warcraft, I bet. Alright, Nobed? Right, I'm not sleeping. In the shit truck, right the tractor. Drive the tractor home. No, drive the shit truck home. Get the car. No, drive the shit truck home, go absolutely all in on coffee. I've still got no helmet for this either, by the way. Clear the tractor out of the way of the rally. This is fucked. I can make this rally work today. Even if it doesn't feel like I can. We're having it. It's got to happen. Where's the lights on this? Lads, can we sort it out, please? Where's Santa? Is he stuck somewhere? Yeah, stuck in the shop. I did flip it, mind right? It sucks. I don't want to die on April Fool's Day. Say it in, so. Okay, brake pressure's about worn off. Fuel? Half a tank. Not getting any more fuel, so I'm gonna have to go now. This looks dumb, but it's increasing the brake pressure. So I'm gonna at least turn the alarm off. Okay, the rain's subsided. Actually, I need to correct your mind, right? I didn't flip the tractor in this instance. It actually flipped me. It was bugged, and it was like the animation had the tractor at like a 45-degree angle. So when I got in it, it kind of drove all right. Then it went like, dang, and just flipped and sent me with it. Am I going to be able to even see to attach the tractor to the back of the shit truck? Okay, that's not the tractor, that's the rock. Trim, can I just ask you to not walk into the mid... There was a moment there where it looked like Trim was going to get run over by cousin. He's not here, is he? No, alright. Trim, you're fine. I might have to put the rear lights on to try and fix this. It's like, I can't imagine I'm going to be able to flip the tractor here. I can't see to put the working lights on. Where's the interior light? It's so fucking dark. There's some working lights somewhere, isn't there? Where are they? Here we go. Beacon. Rear work lights and beacon. There we go. Disco. Okay, let's pull it up. We'll attach the back of the truck. Yeah, we'll go bum to bum. There's the tractor. Lucky. Starting to think you're working against me lately, Matt, right? Somebody in the Doomhaus would never. Oh, this poor situation. That's a thumbnail, though. Look at the wipers still going. Fuck. Right. Tow bar. 2. Tow bar. Which is here. Now I think you can pull this. And then we're just going to have to shunt it with the... shunt the other side with the shit truck. There we go, tractor's moving. Oh, it's on its wheels! Oh! The fuck? Nice. Do I take the tractor home then, or do I take the shit truck home? Tractor, right? Because the tractor's meant to go home, the shit truck's not. But then I don't know if I dare take the trailer home because the trailer's still in a fucked position. Tell you what, let's get the tractor fired up. Very thirsty. Tractor, stop with the wipers. We don't need it. Careful getting out. He'll pull you around and take you out in the dark before you get to the bar. It will trip. Eric's team tractor. Fucking wipers, stop. Use the forks. That's what I was just thinking, yeah. But I think it's in that state. There's a bugged state that I've seen it in before, where it thinks the correct orientation for the trailer is 45 degrees like that, so it will always try and right it to 45 degrees. Why is there no power in the tractor? Hand throttle's all the way up. Oh. Okay, okay, whatever. The battery's dead. The wipers were on too long. I think the trailer thinks it's oriented properly. Let's get the forks underneath it, shall we? Now you cousin. I'm so nervous being here. Might be the shit truck I can hear. Right, we're underneath it. Handbrake on. Too fucking far away to reach the handbrake. Arm up. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. It totally could have taken you out. Oh, I see, mind trick. I see. How's life 10 minutes ago? This isn't fixing itself, is it? Something's fucking bugged. How do I right the trailer if it's in this position? I think I'm in the right spot to attach it. Listen for the clunk, I suppose. Now. But it's still on its side, which makes me think it's going to flip again. Look. Do I risk this? Again? What do you think? I'm so thirsty. Press 1 to risk it, press 2 to... No. I mean, I'm limping it ever closer, aren't I? Like this. Eric says risk it. But if I risk it out here, I've got no drink. The next drink stops at the house, haunted house or whatever. And I left the shit truck running, by the way. Right, what we're going to do is park it here, put the handbrake on, leave the engine running. Fortune favours the bold. Ah, I know, but... Oh, Eric. Let's turn the shit truck off. It's fucking 3 AM. I need to have the car in town at 10. We'll turn the shit truck off. We'll piss in our face. Okay. And then with a bit of luck, I've got some beers in the shit truck, which I think is true. Shit truck can stay here. Trim, you're going to have to just look after the shit truck. Have we got any beers in it? I do. Not many, but a few. Fuck it, let's leave the lights on. There's no battery in the shit truck that I need to worry about. Do I take some chips? No, because we're definitely full, aren't we, from... Yeah. Okay, we've got some beverages. Let's have one. We're just going to walk about and drink beer for a bit. Radware, good morning. If I told you that my summer car has gone to shit, would you believe me? I've made an April fool of myself. I was about to go to town, and we decided it was a good idea to go to town early to get the tractor. I hooked the tractor up, but it was behaving funny, as if the physics weren't working properly. So we set off, and it just flipped out and went to the moon and landed the tractor on its side. I had to get a lift from Cousin back to town to get the shit truck to tip the tractor back, and that's where we find ourselves now. The trailer is still misbehaving, but I need to get home and get the car in time to start the rally. We are very much having a My Summer Car moment. There is a bag of chips on the floor of the tractor. Good. Just pray with me, everybody. We've got food, we've got some drink, if it's needed. And all we've got to do is enjoy the news. Oh, trailer, no. Happened on my last run, I didn't have the truck yet.
With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
I just know the tractor's going to go to the moon at some point. But with a bit of luck, it flies to the moon and lands on the driveway at the house. Yeah, it happened to us. And it was like 3 weeks of streams where I tried to write it rather. More, I think. Very early on in the playthrough. It was shit. Right, cousin is approaching. That's fine. As long as we don't get sent to orbit, we'll be fine. My current run, I need to finish the engine. Get it done. It'll land beside the compost. It'll be parked, Eric, nicely next to my corpse. Okay. Boys and girls, for those that didn't say that, it's moose marbles. I mean, we were bound to see a moose stuck outside this whole time at night. Marbles is worth double. Why does every rally lately fit? I feel like Cinderella. I only just got out of prison to do one rally. The next rally, I only just got the car put back together after masturbating in my own face to save my life. And now this. Will Cinderella get to the fucking sous vide cup? Oh, the party's on. No, it isn't. I think that's just Santa and Thandi are parked there fucking about. It's Friday night, not Saturday, isn't it? That's too much speed with the trailer in its current position. I can get that car. I still don't know where that takes you, by the way. You might not be able to see it on the left of on the far right of the screen right now. But there's a car parked there. It's a red car with a bald guy in it and some young lad. And you could get in it, but I don't know where it takes you, and I don't get in to try it. I'm scared of strangers. It is creepy, Eric, yeah. Where would they take you though? If, like, I'm trying to think of like worst case scenarios where they might take you. We're already in Alivieska, the scariest place of them all. Try driving along the side of a hill to see if the tractor's wheels touch the ground. I've tried everything at this point, Radware. I even we've had the forks under it to flip it. We've rammed it with the tines at the top and the bottom. We've lifted it and nothing's worked.
Morning, nublets.
Nublets. I let that live for a bit. Dougie, good morning. I'm in a bit of trouble. It's 4 AM and I need to be in town to rally at 10 AM. And I'm stuck with a broken trailer in the middle of the night on the north of the map. There it's gone. It did it again. It did it again, but it didn't flip me. It's trying to, though. What's happening? It's gonna flip me. Please, just calm down. Fucking look at it in the rearview mirror. Fucking physics. It's a physics issue. As far as, well, something's wrong with it, Dougie, yeah. It's stuck in like a 90-degree orientation and I don't know how to fix it. Like game bug broken. I'm going to stop here and get some water. Time is it though? 6 hours remaining. I'm just going to have to chuck coffee back, aren't I, back at the house. Just focus on not dying, that's all I need to do. No. The sun's coming up, we can just about see it. Shit. We've already seen the moose as well, so make sure you're all back for moose marbles. Okay, relax. Okay, it's really pulling me now. There we go, that seems better. Where's the turn off for the abandoned house? Is this it? This is some Majora's Mask shit. 6 hours remaining. Dun, 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 dun. Huzzah, good morning. It's going bad. Right, stop here. Get a drink. The handbrake was on that whole time. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Just gonna get a drink. I'm gonna fill my piss bar as well. Because if I fill my piss bar, if I get stuck and run out of beers, I've got backup, you know? Have I ever explored them, like, broken down buildings over there? I don't know if I have. Maybe we'll do it as a break from the... Then again, I don't know if there's bees over there. But the bees won't be a problem at night, will they? What is all this stuff? I'm exploring.
Som, stop with the drinking your own piss. Gross.
I don't know if there's any, like, secret bullshit in these.
Boobies.
The boobies might be here. I don't know what this is. Any wrecked vehicles here? Scotty Dougie, thank you for the bits. Check this shit and then we'll go back. It's just nice to have a break from the... look at the views, though. It's nice to have a break from the engine sounds. Anything in here? No. Nothing. Okay, let's go. This is going to increase thirst, but it's not a problem. Dougie, I'm going to fill my own bladder just for you. I shouldn't be wasting time, should I? Fuck. 5 hours remaining. Dude. Keaton. It's near the tyres place, Radware. I just thought I'd explore while I was here. It's just an old... I don't know what that is. Is this an old, like, big mansion or something? I don't know. Got distracted making crackers and pasta. I've had an absolute shit show, if you would like a recap of today's stream. It's been a fucking mess. I was going to start the rally, but I decided I'd go and get... Or we decided that I'd go and get the tractor. Took the tractor to town to pick up the trailer, which, as you can see, is not in its best position. In this glitchy fucking mess, we tried to get it home, only for it to flip us over. Had to get a lift from Cousin to town to bring us back. To town, sorry, to get the ship truck to come back to flip the tractor back over, and now it's just in as big a mess as possible. And I have 5 hours to get home, get the car, and get back on 0 sleep so we can do the rally. It's one of them days. And of course, bread. You say, what's new? Like I'm the one that's doing the same stuff over and over. Aren't they all? It almost seems like you're telling us something new. I mean, this is more catastrophically bullshit than normal, CCK. And good morning. Even I'm surprised at this one. Ah! Okay, it's doing stunts. Ah, no. Right, we're at Alcarions now. We're nearly home. I didn't fill my bladder, did I? Do I sit? No, I can't save, can I? Because I can't afford the time. Better bread than dead. Bread's like P word, right? There's no such thing as bad bread. Actually, tiger bread, I'm not a fan of. I'm not actually that much of a fan of sourdough either. But it's still good because it's bread. If it's homemade, there's no calories. That is absolutely how it works. I love a sourdough. Of course you do. You're a Tory. Is it better? I bet it is better for you good. Yeah. Well, I think everything's better for you good than the processed stuff. I'm sweating. Why, have you logged in, Trim? You're not doing the lift, are you? Say it in. Yeah. It's fermented, so it's amazing for your gut flora. How do you know my gut's called flora? It spends most of its time on the flora, to be honest. Yeah, what about your gut fauna? You have to do something 2 levels above your Trim. Fucking hell. If we see a quest that's yellow, we don't accept it. We've got all this way on just green quests so far, apart from the first, 10 levels. The bread they use at Subway isn't allowed to be labelled as bread in Europe because the sugar content. Yeah, that is bad bread. Do you know why? Because it's technically cake and not bread. Train, not now, please. I've had the worst morning in my summer car imaginable. I do not need you to cause trouble as well. Good. Alright, on past Southend's old house. Yeah, tiger bread I don't like too much. I mean, I'd eat it, I'd eat anything if it's bread, but tiger bread's just a bit... You know what I mean? You've got cake sandwiches. What, are you asking if that's a thing? No. Alas. Or it might be in specific places. Tiger bread is great. I'm not as much of a Tory as you lot, though. I've got simple tastes. Should have stopped it, so. No, I don't really drink that. Didn't grow up with it. So it's a novelty. I didn't either, for the record. I first had it 2 or 3 years ago. Subway does have tiger bread cake sandwiches, yeah. Yeah, no, the sugar content in the American Subway bread's not allowed here. It's too high. So if it was here, it wouldn't be able to be sold as bread. It'd have to sell itself as cake. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Tiger bread's just a bit. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's a bit clarty. I don't know. Just had entering combat pop up with no mobs around. Trim. You didn't whisper a Jogos, did you? And about 20 seconds later, leaving combat. Did you battle shout around or anything like that? Or have you unlocked Bloodlust or whatever it is? If you pop battle shout, no, not battle shout. If you pop whichever the spell is that gives you rage, that puts you in combat. Walking down the road. You're in a conflict, yeah. That's what my paranoia manifests like in real life. You got blood rage, but you didn't press it, did you?
Breaking news, Stubble has been found, trapped under his Satsuma again. If only he put as much time and effort into saving life as he does into his intricate engine assembly.
It's like the perfect example of anxiety, that, isn't it? When you're just walking around down the road doing nothing and suddenly you enter combat and you don't know why. That's fucking perfect. That's a good way to It's a good analogy for it. It's too real, yeah. Azzy, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Yeah, Wonder Bread's got... What is it? Some, like, rubbery preservative. By the way, for those that are just returning or arriving for the first time, this is the situation we're in at the moment. You know what I mean? Carbon is in Wonder Bread. Yeah, true. Yeah, there is something that... Have you ever seen that? I actually really like that. People that deny... I mean, it was pre-COVID, but the people that deny vaccinations based on unknown chemicals and not being safe for you. And somebody listed an enormous load of... said, would you take this vaccine with all of these ingredients? And it was tons of, like, sciencey words, and they were like, fuck no, I don't know what any of them mean, I'm not taking that. Turns out it was the ingredients in an... or the composition of an apple. I'm assuming it's the same for yoga mats and bread. Bandai hydrogen monoxide. It's a big word I don't understand, therefore it can't be good for me. You just stood there and accepted the fight. Did you lose? Right, how much time have I got left? I mean, I've got all day to join the rally, but if I want to be there for the start, baseless principles blow up in people's faces, yeah. But nowadays, you just deny all knowledge that you started the conversation in the first place, Eric. Tell people to move on if they bring it up. Or call them a communist or a Nazi or something. Done. All these chemicals aren't natural, like everything isn't made of some sort of chemical. Yeah. Everything we do is natural. Name one thing humans do that isn't natural. And it is. The iPhone is just as natural as a fucking bird using a stone to break open an egg, right? It's just we've got this perspective where we think we're above nature somehow, don't we? Because we're at the top of the food tree. What's the top of the... whatever? You lost the fight to your inner demons. Alright, I've actually managed to get the trailer home, but for what good it will be, I don't know. And we've got the shit truck stuck in the middle of the street. And I can't sleep when I get home, and we'll have to just load up on coffee and set off in the car to try and win the rally. This fucked today. Watch me get an absolutely flawless rally run as well. So much tractor today. It's just been non-stop tractor with a bit of shit truck, which is arguably more annoying. Dare I check that the car is without needing an inspection? I'm gonna have to check, aren't I? Maybe not now. How am I going to fix the trailer? It's in this position because the kids kicked it over. Gonna run the rally with the tractor. Yeah, with this shit behind it. Oh, backwards, backwards, backwards. Did I just nearly put the times through them? I don't know if you can smash the windows on the house. You can definitely burn the fucking thing down. That'll break it. This is so fucked. It's so fucked. Drive better, you knobhead. It's hard when you've got this shit behind you. Again? That'll do. Fuck it, we're on. Done it. 3 hours remaining. The tractor won't even go off now. Can I just say this? Instead of running this playthrough when it's done, can you start a second save and try all the things that would ruin the playthrough? You've mentioned that before, Dougie. Yeah, I did consider it, but it's a good job I didn't. I don't know, like, if you start another save, you lose your primary one. Unless I can think of some way to back it up. But a lot of people have said they wanted to see me, like, do all the things that we thought could ruin the playthrough, like piss on the telly and stuff. If there's a mod to do it, I don't know if I want to. Death ideas. If you can smash the house windows. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I almost did it on the last run, but then I thought, there might be a reason I want to come back in the future. Once I realised that I hadn't finished the game, could maybe use the editor? Oh, a mod that has save slots. Think about that. Because there's a lot of achievements that you can get by that you need to get by dying. Actually, let's have a shower while I'm in there. So there aren't multiple save slots. Never mind, they're not working. Yeah, no, there isn't. And when you die, it just automatically deletes that one. So there's no, like, there's no getting out of it. I'm genuinely curious about these things, but don't want another issue like we had with the last one. Yeah. Yeah, I am too. I know what you mean, though. Gina's got an achievement speedrun. Yeah, she has. I think you can actually, because I back up saves. I've never known whether it's necessary, but the save file is in the fucking Steam folder, obviously. Oh, fuck, have I run out of mosquito spray? Have I actually got none? Right, let's fix this fatigue. I back up saves, and I always have, so I've never actually loaded one, though, so I don't know how useful it is, but apparently you can do it. I have to drink this entire kettle full of coffee just to get my fatigue down. I think it's going to spike again, but that's fine. We sleep in town, can't we, when we're back? Don't know if you can save the current playthrough when you install it. It would have to be tested. Fuck losing this playthrough as well, yeah. That even fill? Apparently there was a tiny bit in there. This is fucking relatable. How many times have you had to get up for work in the morning and do this? So you can remember your name on the journey. Let's check lottery numbers as well. No, it's too early, isn't it? We'll check them tomorrow. This is stupid. And I'm not saving either, am I? We'll save when we get to the rally. Should start the car, shouldn't I? 8 AM, and I need to get there for noon. For 10. Car, please start. Sorted all of the fluids out for it yesterday. I think you can get addicted to caffeine, Dougie, so your fatigue goes up unless you constantly drink caffeine. Choke out. Okay. Let's take only the bare minimum. Create a beer. So realistic. I mean, it is, right? I think your fatigue, yeah. And I think it's the same with cigarettes as well. If you drink tons, you end up no, smoking, sorry. If you smoke loads, you end up needing to smoke more, and your stress goes up unless you're constantly smoking. Did you clear out the trunk? Pixar, it didn't happen. If you die, spend a stream doing dumb shit before you go again for real. That might be the answer, yeah. We'll have, like, the Darwin stream. I cleared out the back. Look, it's beautiful. But I need the sockets set. I might take extra fluids. Is this empty? No, some in that. But I topped up all fluids yesterday. Brake fluid can go in there. Coolant, I've got a belly full of, right? But this is just in case I flip it on the 5th and final attempt. Take so much coolant, fuck it. 25. Can I get to town before we start? Alright then, the rally. Is there anything else I need? Food, maybe? Some chips, if there is some. Do I have any? I mean, I've got some Keelio I could deliver to Southend. Let's just take 3. I feel like Southend deserves some Keelio. It's extra money, right? if he's in town. If not, we'll leave it at the shop or something and deliver it in the future. I should actually make Keelyu in town, shouldn't I? Like, make it on Mindrex's front garden. Alright, car, please run. Please. There's no reason why it shouldn't. I am worried about the alternator, I'm worried about the... I'll warm up one. Worried about the gearbox, I'm worried about the pistons, I'm worried about a few things. But with a bit of luck, it should be alright. Let's get to town, then we'll have the midstream break. Deal? Come on, car, warm up. For those that don't drive, by the way, the car's warmed up when the temperature meter hits about 50%. When you always see me say, there it is, it's warmed up, that's what I'm looking at. Oh my word, the car's about to run out of fuel. What the fuck, am I even going to make it? Oh, you idiot. Where's my gas can? I need that, don't I, actually? Let's not ever leave without that. Please say this has got something in it. Oh, that was a lot of swearing I didn't mean to do. No. Look at the fucking... Look at the shape of the back wing. Fuck. It's fine. Okay, that was good. That was all the fuel I could manage to fit in it at the moment. Car is so dead, it's fucked, yeah. Couple of rolls in the rally and it'll do it, right? When are you going to fix this? I don't have that much desire to fix it till the rally's done. Maybe if it gets, like, utterly ridiculous, I'll do it. Right, you're running nicely, car. But at the moment, it's just kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's... I want to try and up the point where it... Where it asks me to shift. To maybe about 7,000 revs-ish. It's currently at 6.5. If I up that to 7... Okay, I keep changing gears. I'm trying to do this with my hand in my lap. Hang on. Fucking door. That's at about 7,000. Is that going to fuck my engine though? Only upshifting at 7,000 revs. Maybe. So thank good morning. It's going terribly so far. I've not slept. I've caned a bunch of coffee because we were doing tractor rescue in the middle of the night. And now I'm heading to the rally with zero sleep. It's one of them days. So thank... I'll fix it eventually, yeah. When we give it the paint job Siddles wants. Fucking loud song as well. Train? No? Good. Alright. It's 9 AM. I've got an hour to get to, for Cinderella to get to the ball. Let's go this way. And the rally cars don't start for an hour either. South and I well this morning, my love. Right, let's test these rally tyres. Oh god! Fine. Have I got more grip and bouncing less? Oh yeah, do you see that grip there as I came out of that corner? Interesting. Obviously don't die because I'm just driving to town right now. I wonder if I could downshift at 3,000 revs. You did some cleaning. You're trying to be anal retentive about your kitchen because right now it's in a pristine state. Trying to be anal retentive. Isn't anal retentive, isn't that kind of personality habitual as opposed to an effort you try and build towards? I know what you mean though. Oh, I'm concerned about this. Oh shit. About the revs. I might have it set a little too high. I'm trying to be excessively fussy and orderly. I'm trying to be subconsciously anal. Fuck. Oh shit, cousin. I just thought. Let's not smack into cousin and die. Whenever my kitchen is perfectly clean, people just start setting random stuff down on the cooking services. The clean cooking services I've worked so hard for. That's relatable. As somebody that's obsessively tidy, I want to strangle her about 10 times a day. And as somebody that's incredibly laid back about tidiness, she wants to strangle me 10 times a day. It is infuriating, yeah. That's why, when you're in a relationship, it's always best to live in completely separate houses. And then every now and again, you just show up and see each other and be like, hello, hello, like that, and then go about your day. Perfect. Good idea, right? Yeah. You share like a tiny alpaca bag. You share like a tiny little strip of garden in the middle. Oh, this car is running beautifully. Right, let's have the midstream break here. Now Sothan's arrived to be in charge of it. Clear road, drive to town, sleep. Yeah, and not sleep. Save. Yeah, and I'm going to be careful of the police on the way as well. This will work great if the bus pulls up. Not on this road, Sothan. This is not the main road. Jesus. No, you're mice on the card, loser. Battery should be good to listen to the radio while we're away. Don't get married, just sleep with the neighbours. Hello? Game? Trying to go for a midstream break, you bitch. There we go. Okay, that took a bit of sorting out, but we got there. If I get hit by the bus here, person of the century of the day gets 50 points. Deal? 2 minutes. Eric's in charge. No, Sothan's in charge. Somebody's in charge. Pick it.
Alivieskan vapaamuurareiden salainen vuosikokous ensi sunnuntaina. Asialistalla muun muassa uusien jäsenten initiaatioriittejä ja kultaisia
The person in your house is like a super neighbour if you think about it. Can you really consider somebody a neighbour if you can't? If you can't lock the door between them. You know what I mean? They will say good morning hard, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I can consider anyone anything I want. Well, how about considering this person a villain? Nina, welcome to the stream. Well, that was smooth, especially with the music. Yeah. Mina, good afternoon. Mina left Discord earlier in anger. It was all a big thing. I swear my job pulls April Fools on me. I've been swamped with meetings all day. Even when we plan bullshit. Jobs are for losers. Excuse me, my uncle lost his. It was very sad. I had to suck shit for him. Tried that and got arrested for public indecency. Right, I'm going slow just in case the police are here. The car, by the way, is running like bud. No police either. Alright, it's been an absolute shit show today. But somehow we've managed to get to town and we're going to be in time for the rally. Can I set a PB with no windscreen, a dented car, no sleep, a belly full of caffeine? Also, I forgot to ask what's in this can. Yes, you can. Yes, I can, say it. Alright, the rally's of course in 2 legs. Stage 1, we're going to prep for now. Pat says tropical, Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Schmitz, welcome to the stream, says cloudy lemonade, you bastard. Satan says Pepsi Max cherry. Alkirion says Diet Coke. Radware says cloudy lemonade. Mina says ginger beer. Eric says lemonade. I also need to fuel up, don't I? Thankfully, Sothan. Sorry to interrupt the dance party there, but I was needed elsewhere. Maybe that's what happened. The universe knew I had plans, so it loaded you with even more. So you've stopped being a bastard to all your friends in Discord. Actually, I've come in here 1 second too early. I need to put some fuel in the old Mr. Bean car. Is this the first yellow rally? I think it might be. I've also, for those that have just arrived in, I actually have every rally's time now laid out. Am I going to be able to reach with this? Come on, Jiddles. Long arms. I now have all the rallies laid out like that. So now we know what every rally was, and we're going to have the PB marked. So the current PB is 13:51:93. I think I need to be in the 12s to potentially compete for a trophy. So that's where we're up to. You can even hear the rally going now. As you can see, the last rally I got worse, but now as well, I've got rally tyres, so I might be able to stick to the track a bit more. I also have the racing carb, the racing radiator. What else? I am actually expecting myself to get fingered by the inspection, because if the inspection's due, I'm in trouble. Alright. What? 6 Fossa Tropical Binder, it says Pepsi Max, Mina says Ginger Beer, Eric says Lemonade, Radwa says Cloudy Lemonade, Alkirion says Diet Coke, Satan says Pepsi Max Cherry, Schmidt says Cloudy Lemonade, Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade, Pat says Tropical. The answer is... it's fucking Cloudy Lemonade. Not only did I not get the finesse, I got triple teamed. Radwa, Schmitz, Sothan. Congratulations, you animals. Oh, my car's so dented and banged. I'm so ashamed of it. But I'm not. What's best? Having a good-looking car that's won fucking nothing, Or a dented one that's got a gold trophy in it.
Kiitos ja hellurei.
Appreciate it. Alright, let's save then, and let's get rallying. I can do this, I can do this. The last one was on the 20th of March. Oh, it's April now, isn't it? We're over a quarter of the way through 2025, by the way. Boom, now I'm hitting snooze back on. Fucking Schmitz gets up, wins the thing, and treats himself to a little extra time in bed. Respect. Fucking hell. Cloudy lemonade everywhere. You completed Kingdom Come Deliverance, looked at what trophies I've got left to do. You've not got a lot of missable ones, have you? Gather 10,000 herbs. You can gather herbs in that game. For what purpose, I wonder? I wonder if you can just buy in bulk from shops and stuff, Siddles. Oop. I've had to tap down and fucked it. I can hear my windscreen smashing. But I guess gathered isn't buy, is it? That should be telling him about the other skills you could see from the beginning of the game on your character. Again, I've looked. This is April Fool's shit. It said unloading mop before, and I bet mop's got April 1st settings. Alright, it's noon. It's good. Not only is Gwynblade on the bus, he's rocking back and forth. Was that Polish? Before it said unloading mop, Scotty. I think it's an April 1st thing. Press 1 to load in and unload. Actually, we're going to see it, aren't we, when I fail at the rally. Right, please. The worst possible ending to today would be me needing the inspection, and that's what we failed the rally on. You gathered some herbs last stream and talked about how you enjoyed the little animation you did when Henry was picking them. Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar, yeah. You'll know I've not had a go at Siddles for spoiler anything, by the way, don't worry. I'm not judging him, but I don't remember that. I think, Scott, even though it's a dead add-on or mod, I think it's actually got some April Fool's crap in it, which we're going to see, I suppose. Why is the car running on such low revs? That's like almost stalling revs. But I guess I did start without the choking. Come on, car, warm up. Come on, you can do this. So now this car's good now. Let's take it for a little spin around the block, then we're putting the music on and we're rallying. Do you want a prediction for whether I'll get a PB on the first leg? No, whether I come last on the first leg. Don't forget I've got 5 minutes. Let's do a prediction. We're pulling up here just for 1 minute. Somebody write prediction really big in Discord for me. And you'll get a big kiss. Start prediction. You've got 2 minutes. Does Jiddles come last at the first rally stage? Bang. Thank you, so then. Does Jiddles come last at the first rally stage? Make sure you read everything. You've got 2 minutes. This is just the first stage, not the second. Not the just the Sunday. I've got 5 attempts, don't forget, to get this right. If I can't get first place, if I can't get off the bottom of the leaderboard, then team... No, wait, yeah, team 2 wins. I thought you'd aspire bigger things by now. Well, you've got what you're given, Radware. Come on, man. anxious about this, actually. Somebody put big points on no. I can't see it on my end. It's not rotated. Somebody's put 100 grand on me on Team 1. What if I die? I mean, if I die or the train gets me, that's still an option, don't forget. About 50 seconds, everybody. Place your bets now. Damn, who's that? This is fucked. Somebody's gonna kill me. Is it you, Eric, that's gone all in on Team 1? Someone's put 100 grand on my survival. You people know me better than this. Okay, are we ready? I'm not all in, but a big amount, yeah. Okay, predictions up. We're in. We're going. The harness is on. 5 attempts then. The only way that it ends is if I either on the 5th attempt or whether I finish or die. So if I'm happy with one and finish, I can't reload from that point, right? I can't check my score and reload. There's a lot of all-ins lately. Yeah, that's because we didn't do predictions at the start of every Fallout stream, right? So we haven't ruined the channel point market. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Yes, I do, and it's only been a few months. Alright. If I make it onto the leaderboard at all, you know what I mean? Last place is not even on the leaderboard, technically. I need to come 16th or above or some shit. You'll know it when you see it. Right, attempt number 1 of 5. Wish me luck. New tyres. Look at the acceleration in the new tyres. Okay, lock in. Oh, I like the, look at the shit evidence of last night. Finisher, get again. I like the way the shift meter things are calibrated. Oh, that was slow. I'm still bouncing around a lot on this default suspension, but the rally tyres are providing more grip when I do bounce, but it's not guaranteed to keep me on the road. I got air there. Oh shit. Oh god, that's fine. I just need to have good corners, don't I? I held the throttle down maybe a bit too aggressively there. We're alright, we're alright. Nope, I was going a lot faster than I thought I was if I couldn't switch down to second there. Martin Bridge. Right, good corner, pray with me. Very nice. Alright, no mistakes yet. Car's not blown up yet. I can't see if it's overheating because I don't look at it, but we're going alright. Absolutely flying. Jackie O, welcome to the stream. This is attempt number 1. Slow down, raise the swamp. Drop to second. Accelerate out. Right, train. I keep forgetting the train is a thing. Please. I've just got to go for it, right? Alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Past Siddles' house, everybody wave at Siddles. See him stood there, drinking vodka on a fucking Saturday morning. Right, a good corner here and we're really good. Fucking hell, ow! Fucking fly at my forehead. Right, good corner. Hey, that's not bad. It's not perfect, but that's not bad. Alright. Final stretch then. The South Road. The shift light tuning, I feel like I've done a good job by accident. 7,000, between 6,500 and 7,000 revs I think is perfect for the shift light. If anything, it's maybe a little high, but it does mean we're getting a lot out of each gear. Just got to be careful not to get too much and rev the fucking bollocks off to overheat the engine levels. Eric, how are you feeling with your investment? This is dangerous. I don't like this. It's a corner. A little too conservative there, but we've got away with it. These tyres make such a difference. Oh, he says as he goes off the road, but it's fine. We salvaged it. Fourth gear? No, this is third. Train again, pray. Fine. Right, tight corner, don't kill these guys. No. Who's that? Olga, welcome to the stream. Hang on. Let me finish this rally. Eric's got 100 grand on this. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Also, Belty fuck is your big bucket.
Is it not there? It's there. Stop fucking making me look at the other monitor. I'll get myself killed. And these tyres make such a big difference.
You forgot to turn on the job counter.
Kiss my fucking ass. Oh, okay, welcome to the stream. Also, thank you for 68 months. Eric, I've just had to commit to it. That run felt good. Eric's got, for those that don't know, Eric's got 100,000 channel points on me not finishing last. Team on, good luck. Olga, thank you for 68 months. You seem to understand the assignment earlier perfectly and just go along with assisting it, and it was, it was brilliant. Good work. Surprisingly, you're getting better at this. Who'd imagine that the 12 hours a week would help? I know, right? I'm reaping the benefits. Alright. It didn't look too bad at all, did it? No. I'll take it. Easy Green, good morning. Yeah, I've had a really, really bad stream in terms of my summer car rubbish. But I think I just did a clean rally. These new tyres are huge. I don't think it's me getting better around there. I think it's the upgrades on the car. Oh, thank you for the pins. Even with me checking the fucking bit jar halfway through, that felt clean. I just don't want to come last, that's all. I've got loads more upgrades to get for the car as well. I can get the racing exhaust system, the racing suspension, the racing carb. I can get nitrous. Fucking nitrous. Yeah, the front tyres were fucked, but not only were they, like, they were just road tyres, Radware. They weren't even rally tyres. Now, I've got pristine tyres, and they're actually designed for the rally. If you're wondering why I've got poo on my helmet, it's because I don't have a windscreen, everybody. It was a minor accident in the past. Easy green, good morning. Jackie, oh, good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. Let's go check the time. So what do you reckon? The thing is, I didn't have any mistakes, right? And I achieved some pretty good speeds and 2 good corners. I think that's got to be enough to get me off the bottom of the table. It's only half of the rally, though, so the rest of it. I'm going to have to get a new windshield next week, Rado. I think that's the focus. I'm going to take the car and get Alkarion to fit a new windscreen. Alright then, make your bets. I'm about to check my time. Do I finish? Where do I place? 1, you've got the choice between 1, which is the top, 15, which is the bottom of the sheet, and 16th, which is last. I think maybe 14th. Radway says 17th, which isn't possible. I mean, there's no fucking trophy, but there wouldn't be anywhere. Kitten says 12th. Jackio says 12th. 6-4 says mid-table. This is a lot of pressure. Eric says 11th. Not impossible for you. Mindright says last. Easy Green says 5th. Gara, welcome to the stream, says 11th. Three, 2, 1. Oh, 6 minutes 12 seconds. Double that, and I get 12 minutes and 24 seconds, which beats my PB by 90 seconds. It would be good, but I didn't know it would be that good. Poor old Team 2, yeah. Eric baited Team 2 into going in heavy and then shit on them from a distance. That's good. Can somebody screenshot that and stick it in Discord for me? Yeah. The tyres are so overpowered, yeah. But imagine the suspension as well. It helped that I got good corners. Like, the corners were tight and they were, I think, braking early and then cutting the corner. Like, fully cutting the corner. Not trying to, like, handbrake or go for any kind of thing that's going to... Gunner Drama is a brilliant name, by the way. All these guys got shit on. Yeah, still the Junior Cup mind, right? Yeah, I'm still getting the car ready. The last time I did the rally, the car was fully upgraded from the start. Whereas now I'm doing the rally every time I get to it and just piecing my way up. Yeah, sub 13 seems doable. So this guy would be on 12, right? Just under 12. This guy would be just under 12. So I need to get about, yeah. No, I've not advanced yet. Well, I advanced on the last save mind, right, but died, as you know. Somebody got me a screenshot. Thank you, Sothan, my love. I'm so happy. Alright, let's turn the marbles music off. We don't need it now. That was good. That was a good run. Okay, I'm a bit more confident suddenly. Imagine racing harness. Sorry, not racing harness. Imagine the racing exhaust system for airflow. The racing suspension, I've started to realise, is going to be absolutely enormous for this. And the racing the nitrous. And there's an upgraded carb that I can get. The second stage is slightly longer, that's true. We're dealing with the... yeah, we are, Radway, yeah, unfortunately. But we've got the editor right now in case that needs to be addressed. Also, I can reduce weight. I can get rid of the bucket seat. We can do some stuff, right? First job, though. Let's go fill the gas can up. And we'll go save. And I'll also take this Keelue to Sothan. And we'll look into maybe thinking... well, I might even go walk up and get the shit truck. Because the shit truck is currently, as Gary Moore would say, out in the fields. Sothan, are you open to some Keelue? Right, let's write this down, actually. The time was... 6:12:82. Let's go. Stage 1. Current. 6:12:82, right? Yeah. 6:12:82. 2 seats, but 1 seat belt. That's because with the roll cage, Eric, it takes out the passenger seat belts, I think. Or there might actually be seatbelt for the passengers. Is there not? Not even a basic one? Can't even fucking tell because the car's banged up so much. It's true, Eric. Fuck 'em. Are we dealing with it? We are, yeah. Need to invest in an apron. Kit's covered in flour. What a nerd. Okay. I need to fill this up with fuel, just in case the fuel tank pops off, and then we don't need to worry too much about it. But for the most part, we're going to do this all the way to Sothan's house. Flour and dough. Like Nora Batty. She was in your head part of the woods. Actually, no, Nora Batty's not. She's from south of Huddersfield. Fuck me, I thought something was just going to turn up and run over me then. Sothan, we're coming. How's Sothan going? He's still mourning his wife. I don't seem to be. He seems to be the happiest he's ever been. This is the life of somebody that's just done well on a rally. Oh, I'm so proud of the car, though. Again, I think next week it's give the car some TLC. Next in-game week. We don't need to worry about Sothan and his relationships and all that bullshit. We need to focus on being good at the rally. Eric, do you want the payout? Everybody's back from the ad break? Or is it about to start? I didn't see. Did you guys just have ads that aren't subbed? Get rid of them kitten that's got big muscles on it. It'd be hilarious. Hang on, Eric. I want to make sure that the ads aren't about to run. So we do the payout. Or kitten, one that says "Kiss the Chef." You can wear it with your federal boob inspector hat. This is nausea-inducing, this. All for Sothan to force us to drink it anyway, you can guarantee it. He don't even let us in the house when he's sat there, does he? Watch him not be here as well. 3 wasted Keelues. Your New Balance jeans and shorts. Who was it was talking about New Balance recently? Was it Cats? I think I might have been at football or something, but somebody was talking about New Balance not being as nerdy as... or as... I can't remember who it was. It's because we're all in the dad shoes era now, right? Comfortable footwear part of our lives. Now even the youngest among us have turned 30, apart from you, Augur, of course, who is still, I think, 15? Oakley sunglasses resting backwards on your head. Tan shorts with a belt. I hate Oakleys. Why? reputation-wise. God, I remember they were all the rage, weren't they, in like the mid-90s. It was like the prestige sunglasses brand. Only for the knockoff market to completely overtake them. Southampton's there, yeah! Plain white socks pulled up, yeah. Polo shirt tucked in, burgundy or sky blue. 28, don't worry, there is newish blood. Shaggy Dan! Everybody drain his blood. We need it for our plan. Eric, write up a plan that needs Shaggy Dan's blood. The guy I knew wore him, and he was a massive tool. That's similar to the reason people hate football clubs and stuff, that. It's like hating Derby just because Lampard managed them, but then you realise that you don't actually hate Derby once he's gone. I knew it. Shaggy Dan, stop. Southampton. Enjoy. Oi, you'll love it. Go on, get it down, you Southampton. How's that? Tell me it's good. Tell me I done good. Yes, of course. There you go, Radway. That's how Southampton's doing. Fucking hell. Concentrate. Plop that down there, that one down there, and that one there. You're not going to make me drink another one, are you? Hello? You just ripped me off? No, he didn't. Did he just... Have I just been ripped off? I put one down and he didn't pay for it, nor asked me to drink. Press one to punch, Southampton. Kind of really slapped me and pushed me off his porch, so fuck Oakley's. For that guy specific, definitely. I think he only paid for one, not two, though. You remember the guy I told you about whose house was full of his dead mum's clown collection? Oh, yeah, fuck Oakley's then. Oh, this prediction. Oh. Does Jiddles come last at the first rally stage? Team 2, there was 4 people on it. Shaggy Dan led the charge with 10 grand. They spent that for 26,000 channel points, hoping that I would fuck the rally. 3 people on Team 1 put 105,000 channel points on this. 2 of those 3 made up the 5 grand. The other 100 was Eric. That's fucking wild. Does Jiddles come last at the first rally stage? No, he doesn't. Eric, good work. That's a haul. You didn't take the money first before putting the other one down. He seized 2. He got 2 for the price of 1. That's what happened, right? He put 2k in and got 2.5k back. I'm assuming Eric put 100 grand in and got like 122 back or something wild. What was the drink today? Cloudy lemonade, Gary. And it spurred me on to get a banging score on the rally. It does, kid, yeah. Right, let's go salvage this shit truck if we can. Oh, I forgot about my fatigue level. I haven't slept, have I? So, the time currently in game is 5 PM, 5:30. I have been awake for 36 hours in game or something wild at the moment. I got home after a chaotic night trying to rescue some bullshit. And, didn't have time to sleep and then get up. So I just downed a load of coffee and set off. And now you find me delirious. Maybe, hey. Would you put it past the developer of this game to make it so that so that the character's reaction times, when the car's skidding, whether they make it easier to get it back on track if you're absolutely ramped up on caffeine? Do you get my logic? Like if your reaction times are better, so that if the car's skidding off the track and you're desperately fighting it, you've got a higher chance of stabilising it if you're absolutely ramped up on caffeine. Like you've got a higher focus or whatever. Does caffeine give you more focus? I'm sure you can find the rest of your money. You didn't find the rest of your money. It's your money. I think it's less of a would have and more of a could have. To what question, sorry, Sothan? Do you think the developer could have done that, you mean, or would have? I've got ADHD, caffeine only works if I tell myself it does. It makes me skittish and less focused, I must admit. If anything. Same for hardware. A spreadsheet with Douglas daily drinks. Implementing that feature, it sounds like it would be trivial to implement. No, I wasn't saying it wouldn't, so I wasn't saying it was an easy thing to do. I mean, would you put it past him if that was an extra detail in the game? I forgot Mina's on the bus. Who was it recently who suggested that lady on the bus is Mina? Mina's on it, Gwynblade's not. I'm sure it'd be complicated, something, but I wouldn't put it past him.
Kun sinä tässä vaan olitkin.
Can I have a macaroni box, please? I'm going for a long walk. Implementing what? I missed the subject. The idea that if you've drunk tons of caffeine, you can... the character's reaction times... Yes, I'm leaving, thank you. If you drink a bunch of caffeine, your character's reaction times are faster, so that you... If the car's spinning off the track, you can... It rights itself. Can't remember who it was, but it was genius. Is Mina on the bus? Jeez, look at that. She's creepy. But you need the caffeine hangover. There's definitely a caffeine hangover. I remember that from the debrief. There's no pattern for the drinks. I think that's what Radware's trying to do. He's trying to work out if there's a pattern. Right, I'm just heading down the road to Trim's farm to salvage the shit truck. Oh, I should have done the petrol can, yeah. Ah, balls. Yeah, let's do that. Good shout. Just de-stress. Where did I leave it? Left it down here, didn't I? Yeah, the shop shuts in 2 hours. 126.3 thousand won off 10k at a customer. But got a $5 tip. Not bad, Eric. 126 grand Eric just won, by the way. Yeah, let's go fill this. Just in case the engine pops off, then we don't have to worry. And then we're off for a long walk. I'm going to drink beer and walk. I actually checked. Who was it who asked about getting fat earlier? Was it you, Pat, I think? I checked. I've put on 7 kilos. Eric's got $5. What are you buying us, Eric? Smoking, obviously, of course. I think if I completely starve myself in this game, that's not going to go down, though. And everyone's going to roll their eyes at me, but... Yeah, it was me. Could have sworn when I opened stream you said something about how you needed to get fat while you were ordering fries and sausages. I don't get... Yeah, if I said that, that was a mistake. It's very important you disregard everything I ever say. You can do this, by the way, which is some bullshit. Crash dieting's not good for you anyway. I don't know, I used to be quite good at it in my youth. I used to go and do like 8 hours of manual labour on like fucking 1,300 calories or whatever. And then get back to a normal weight and sit there for a few years. We're sharing a bowl of chips with that 5. Shit.
Katos Päive, no mitäpä laitetaan?
Hello, I just want one of these, please.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Physics game, you said. Playing a have I already got one of these? Fuck my... Okay. Alright. Did I pay for that? I did, didn't I? Okay, fuel's paid for. I'm going to sprint too. Let's go and get the shit truck. I'm so proud of that run, by the way. That was good. And I think that might be what runs look like from this point forward with the new tyres. Maybe the rally tyres, if I have to die again, the rally tyres are the first thing we get. Physics. Ziz physics as well. What's that from? Oh, it's a fucking goblin in Ratchet. You know what? Shit start to the stream, not a bad ending. Did I just hear the car flip? You hear that? It's flipped. But there's no point in fixing it now. We'll wait for tomorrow. You got some money, you could buy a few upgrades. I am looking to, Gary, yeah. I might get the new exhaust system, but I should be getting the...
Ei saatana.
Fuel tank's still on. We're fine. Right, give me this. Not the Satan. It is Gary, yeah. I've got a bit of an issue with one of the mods I use for a high frame rate. I'll carry on.
Me vittu.
Okay. Not the Satan. Not.
Voi vittu.
Yeah, butte me. Somebody butte Alcarion. I'm not actually going to walk on the road, we're going to walk off it. We've got a bit of a trek to do. I'm have to go get the shit truck. Oh no! Wait, that's the guy that... I didn't run him over, did I? I didn't run the guy over at the starting line. Mate, you alright? Friend? You okay? Oh, he started the run for me. No, wait. I didn't cross the finish line here, did I? I crossed the finish line over there. Maybe the kids killed him. What a shot. Is that a shot on target? No, is it fuck? I bet the kids killed him. I bet the ball came over this way and they just, like, ran straight through him. I'm gonna go to prison. For drunkenly standing next to a rally course in summer. I know the Finnish prison system's good, but it's not that good. Hey, Eric. Good year. FU Street. That's Mazak's face. That's Uncle's face. I don't think I've seen that face before. Alright, that's Kitten, that. Kitten's alive. They're a right group of larkers, these lot, are they? Look at this guy. That's an unfamiliar face. No, it's Lindell, isn't it? From That's Southend. There's Mazak again. Giving Elon Musk salutes. I think we've made that joke in the past, right? Nice fucking skin fade, mate. Actually, it's getting dark. What time is it? 22. I think it went into a best of the idea that was a Sea Kyle in 2019. I hope they breed. I ought to pass on them brilliant genes in 1987. That could be an ancestor of yours, Eric. Fuck was that fade? That was a 90s fade, that, Gara. Fuck it. just going to piss and drink. Make ourselves dirty while running across the Finnish countryside. Press 1 to punch Trim to death. Them and I are the same. Do you wear a red hat and point at nothing as well of an evening? Got blocky heads. And your beards. A JPEG. That's Benerman's house, isn't it? I think that's his house. This is where he comes from on his little bike every day. He lives across the way from Trim. Has he got a name? Pilot? I don't think, though. Surely it would say Tamo on it if it was him. The shit truck. It's here. There's no wrecks around these parts, is there? I don't think I've even checked this shed for wrecks in the past. Air wrecks, more like. Nothing. I nearly lost my beer. I remember when Alkirion smashed the car up and threw it all over the place. The passenger seat that was one of the missing pieces was over there. Is it Erects or Eric's? Eric's. Fucking Air HK. I'm a bit tired, but I need to be tired, don't I? 8 PM. Have I got time to do the next leg? I don't think I have I? Maybe? Tell you somebody who didn't nail you, Eric. Sothan. On that fateful cooking stream that night with the garlic. That's the first time Sothan met Eric and called him Air HK. We remember it fondly. Have I got time to do the next leg? If I go home now, I'll be back in town in 2 or 3 minutes, then I can sleep. But then I'd have to start the car again, I'd have to go all the way down south and I'd have to do a run, wouldn't I? A clean run and there's not too much floppy bullshit, then maybe, yeah. Should we try and get a second run in? I might be able to get the rally ticked off today. Eric. Let's give it a try. Once we're back to town, we've fixed everything anyway, right? Whose emo's that? Welcome to the new followers, bro. Can't really pad for half an hour with anything other than... He's right. Ooh, that's not actually the worst idea, though. If I sleep now, I'd wake up at like 4 AM and then we'll go and play cards with Scotty for a bit. Scotty says, give me your money. Is Mina on the bus? Mina is on the bus. Gwynblade is not on the bus. Press 1 to try and do the rally. Press 2 to go and lose all our money with Scotty. Have I slept after the rally? Save. Have I saved after the rally, though? I saved before it, but I don't... Oh, okay, we'll save first, then we'll decide. What a banger, by the way. Enjoy this, because I'm going to be going over to a place where there's 2 songs playing at once. Deep breaths. Alright, it's unanimous to go to try and do another run of the rally instead of doing cards of Scotty. Now you're all dancing to Finnish music. I hope you're proud of yourselves. I can have a shower at Southan's if we need to as well now, because now Southan lives in town. We've got all that stuff accessible. The itchy legs. Oh. Is there anything better than when you've got really itchy legs by just giving them a right good scrat? Oh. Right, we're banking the rally at least. That was good. I'm almost excited to do the next one, but I don't want to go too excited. Taking your bra off, I suppose, yeah. Not having itchy... No. I think having itchy legs and giving them a good scrat is better than not having itchy legs. Come at me, bro. Ooh. Sometimes I go too far, though, and end up over-itching to the point where they get all red and speckly. Oi! Taking your leggings off at the end of the day, having a good scrat. Yeah, I bet with leggings it's even worse, let alone just the jeans. What was that? What language is that? I ain't even finished. For those that are just arriving, the mop mod seems to have a load of mice and a load of fucking rubbish. Was it backwards? I think it's April Fool's shit from the add-on. It was Polish earlier, and it said unloading mop. It's not quite so bad if you shave your legs, but yeah, it's still good shit. That's the problem. Oh, so good. Alright, let's sleep. See what time we wake up. I didn't mean to eat them. That's too much salt. Fucking hellfire, that's gonna make me fat as well. Oh. I meant to sleep. I ate my chips. I hate when you accidentally eat a full bag of chips. Aqua, welcome to the stream. It was backwards, yeah. I didn't realise. Just get married and have kids stuff, but it's okay to stop shaving your legs after that. Alright, we're alright. We're alright. What time is it? Trouble is I can't leave the park firm area now, can I? I'd have to save and come back in. I had a good run for a car with barely any upgrades on it. And we've had a good run at the rally today. Uncle, are you alright? Hey, that guy. What have you done to my uncle? We didn't specify legs on purpose. It ruined my joke. I'm sorry, kitten. I'm bamboozled by accidentally eating some chips. Let's deal with 2 problems at once. Beer will make you fatter like nothing else. True. Lovely carby. Speaking of which, I'm drinking my own. I was about to judge drinks there, but I guess I'm not. Guessing the guy in the shop wants you. Nice watch, where'd you get it from? Coincidentally, the answer to one is the answer to the other. Have I got time to do a run at the... Yeah, I've got 24 minutes to maybe have one run at the second leg of the rally. And hopefully not crash and die. But I have to put the car back together, don't forget, so we'll see. Yeast. I don't mean to mention yeast. Obviously, it's slightly controversial in around these parts. For reasons I'm not going to bust seat. I mean, mention. Infection. Isn't that film with Harry Potter? Okay, ignore this. But at least we got the happy ending. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. My exhaust's falling off, that's fine. Just get back on your wheels quickly and we don't have to worry about this. You bitch. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Nearly, nearly, nearly. This is the only thing that could hold back the potential second run of the rally before the stream ends. Yeah, it's getting dented up like fuck tag slack, unfortunately. It'd be pretty pristine with the car if it wasn't for having to do this.
Nah.
That was the wrong button. Tag slack good have to do. I nearly had it first try. This looks better, I'll be honest. Alright, are you going to start? If you are, it's time to start. Choke on. Engine on. Ow, that is loud. For a reason that the exhaust is disconnected. Okay, you. Time. Check. 20 minutes-ish. Every time the dents get worse. Yep, they're piling up. Tags like good afternoon. Didn't say so before. Need cranberry juice? What, for an infection? For a yeast infection? Does that work? Battery's still on the engine this time at least, yep. I need to diagnose this fucking frame rate issue. I do not know what it is. It's like Cheeky says, sometimes this game, either it just works for you or it doesn't. And it doesn't matter what hardware you've got, it's just the look of the roll of the dice. Feels like it anyway. I like how there was a slight delay there, do you hear that? Exhaust back on. Beers are in. Helmet's on. Alright, we're off for it. I think there's time. He was on about jiggery pokery that might need to be done 6-4. I think we got lucky there. I got a 5th place finish on the rally earlier, everybody, and I was very, very proud of it. I'm not going to win the fucking thing, but if I can get a good second run with these new tyres... Edge. Just bad optimisation. I think it might be, but I'm hoping it isn't, because if it isn't, it's something we could probably fix. The reason why it's working so smooth right now, everybody, is because I've got a mod called Modern Optimisation Plugin, which does the optimisation for it. Carries the weight of optimisation that the game doesn't, but it's known to cause physics issues. One of them is a guaranteed car flip in the park firm area. On rally day, you idiot! I just left the fucking park firm area before it's time. Oh, that might be a penalty. I need to wait until it's 10, because I can't leave this area until 10 AM, until the rally starts. Shit! Use a lot of ready-to-go features from an older Unity version. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Just needs a modern, or an updated version of Mop. I think that's fine. I think it's CO1 poisoning. What's that from? Oh, leaning right up the arse of the exhaust. Come on, time. I think it's like 5 minutes per hour or something, but it gives the car time to warm up. Alright. It's time to interview Sothan. Ask Sothan the deepest, darkest questions you've ever wanted to know about him, and he will answer them. Your speed dents, yeah. Speed dents from a parked car. Alright, this is the run. Nice and smooth. Remember the corners, we brake early and accelerate out. If I have to kill anybody at the side of the road, that's fine. No, it's been abandoned for 3 years, Radware, apparently. Are you sure about that? I thought it was just that you can't dick about once you leave. I don't know for certain, 6-4. I just assumed you couldn't leave after 10 unless you were going straight there, but I don't know if I've started leaving or not. I don't know. I guess we find out, right? So then listen to Vitamin String Quartet. People have always wanted to know, so then what's your social security number? Pat has been done for solicitation. We won't have to worry about Pat anymore. How sufficiently intelligent must a monkey be where eating it would be considered cannibalism? Is it an intelligence scale? That's a good question. You're still not eating a human, even if it's more intelligent than a human. Yeah, not the same species. Egypt. So, there in my SSN from the corpse in the backyard. Social security number 000000001. Pole position, so let's go. We will drink to those who died during the rally. We will. We'll drink cloudy lemonade and old beer. Yeah, monkey's too technically. True. How sufficiently close must its DNA be for it to be considered cannibalism? So it's already at like 99% in the gorilla to ours. Would it have to be 98? No, 99.1. Can itchy legs? Maybe I've got nits. Equal. Alright, I've got a couple of minutes in game. I think it's time to get comfy. Oh, yeah, fucking stretch. There's no such thing as equal. I have a question. If I have a complete set of silverware, does the whole set contain itself? Eric! You know, Sothan Bertron is going to struggle with paradoxes. Go! Alright then, rally stage 2. I've probably not got time for this, but if I can manage to get it done, then we are good. This car, look at it. It's literally in the best form it's ever been. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm pulling out in the middle of the road. Russell's Paradox, Egypt. So I with a quick Google there. I'm joking, stop writing that sentence. I know you didn't Google it, good. My position was 7th, Aqua. Which for a car with barely any upgrades. Didn't know Russell had 2 docks. His Parrot does. Same with most monkeys. What, the close... Hey, Bybeat's up there again. What's she doing? Had to do a proof on Russell's Paradox in my algebraic structures course. Same. Alright, speed rally. Oh, I'm confident that we might be able to beat my summer car in the next couple of months suddenly. We might be able to get the big boy trophy. But then that's a lot of KCD and my PC evidently can't fucking handle it. No, Russell Paradox, that's his surname. He's a guy that did maths for dummies. Thirst and dirtiness is up, you've been weaning your own mouth again. I'll carry on. Hello. Damn, somebody just posted something that fucked chat. Oh, it's Sothan posting special characters. Alright. Is there a park firm violation? I don't know. A 1000 series GPU. Yeah, it's KCD1 that's the problem. I'm confident that my 20 series card can comfortably run KCD2. It's the terribly optimised KCD1 that's the issue. Alright, second run of the rally. Wish me luck. 5 attempts at this, but we're only going to have time for 1. I could still die to the train. Just pray for no train. Pace very well. Good luck, Stubbler. Thank you, Radware. Have faith. I don't know if there's a park firm violation there. Alright, I just need to get this first bit done and then try not to go overly fast on the second leg. Imagine the good news. Just don't die to the train. Can we pray for no train? Look how good the starts are with the new tyres. Need good corners too. The car pulled a little bit to the right there, which felt. Okay. I'm unsure suddenly. Pray for the train, and pray for a broadside hit. If I got broadsided by the train, that would be a fucking, oh my god, kilobits, how's it going? Hang on a minute, I'm on a rally, on a permadeath mechanic simulator. And if I get hit by the train here, it's all over. Fuck. Okay, it's really pulling off. This is bad. It's pulling to the left really badly. Kilobits, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Oh my... Yeah, it's fucked. Do I have to... I don't have time for another try, do I? Fuck! I've not got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I have to knock the car back over. I have to load in, rebuild the car, get back to the start, do the whole rally again, then save. I don't think I can do that in 10 minutes. Shit. Kilobits, I appreciate the raid. Hey, welcome in everybody. Kilobits, did you have a good stream? It's good to see you. Let me turn this music back down. Fucking hellfire. Should be distracted as much as possible. If anybody, I've been calling him out at the end of every stream for a long time. Make sure you click Kilobits' name and give him a follow. How about that? Did you have a good one? I appreciate the. I did get very distracted there, but I think it was me over accelerating on the corner. The reason I can't do another one though is because something's bent. I think my suspension. Look, the same impact that took the front wing off bent the axle so it's facing out in that direction, and I don't have the wrecking bar to fix the axle. Oh, my poor car. Shit. What was your streaming kilobits? I appreciate the rate. It'll be fine. It'll buff out, I'm sure. Oh, I mean, I do have like a wrecking bar that I can use to like rent the suspension back into place. What do I do? Fuck. Okay, let's just relax. Deep breaths, everyone. We can relax. Listen to this. Oh, look at the ones that have managed it.
Mitä helvettiä?
Chris, man, it's going badly. Don't worry, Cam, we'll buff out those scratches. Shit. With a whole bottle of cutting compound to buff. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. So, talkies, going over D&D prep, I say. You stream it, right? As well, when you're doing it. Everybody, genuinely, a high quality, high value follow. Make sure you're following Kilobits, especially those that were enjoying this stream and aren't followed. What am I going to do? Should we just... Oh. Chris, man, I've just fucked the rally up and I've not got time for another attempt. Let's go to Grandma's and have a drink. Just rubbing it in, showing off how they can stay on the road. I know, right? It's because they don't have, like, 15 weirdos writing a novel on their other screen. That's usually the problem, for me anyway. And it has been today.
Wash yourself, you dirty little bitch.
Well, I can't wash myself, can I? Because Grandma's not got a... Is she actually here as well? She is. Hello, Grandma. Oh, bless her. She's here to make me feel better about fucking up the rally. Where are all the races? There are 15 people. I only ever see 2 running. They'll be there, don't worry. Have a drink at Grandma's. Grandma, I'm very upset. I've crashed my car. That's how Stubbler turned into a farmer. Hang on a minute. Let's go get the car and we'll have a coffee with Grandma to finish the stream out, shall we? I heard and seen it. It was so bad. Ugh. That being said, it's not the end of the world. Tomorrow, we can run it again. And we will run it again. And it'll be very successful. I finished the first leg. This is the second leg that I fucked up, but we've got more chances. I've got another 4 right tomorrow. That's the problem. Whoa, I was thinking it was the front wheel. Look at that. That is so fucked. I'm going to ignore the motor oil that's clipping out of the... That must have been what I hit then, so when I bounced, it probably jarred the wheel. We're going to reload. Maybe just reload salt bars, then save to have the right time to leave tomorrow. Hey, I could do. But I like the FCI aspect of having exactly as Kilobit says, tea and biscuits with Grandma. Alright, let's limp the car to Grandma's house. Hello. I feel there's only one way to finish this. I might do that though, 6-4 to prep for tomorrow. Alright then everybody, rally stage 2 tomorrow. I've got 4 more attempts. We'll make it work. Got time because you have work. I just usually finish at this time, Aqua. We do marbles as well, right? So some people are here to take part in marbles and stuff. Plus, I think 3 hours is about a good time for a stream. I wouldn't wish many more of this rubbish on you people. Grandma. Grandma. It's bad. I crashed right outside your house. Can I have a coffee? Fucking hell, I'm sitting in Grandma's chair. You keep saying Father was rejected from the 1972 Olympics, Grandma, but I've seen absolutely no sodding evidence of it. 2 a.m. here, you have plenty of time. I just don't want to stream, Aqua. Would you stream longer than you wanted to? It's where a racer crashes into Stubbler and he dies. He's in high school, he's got homework to do.
Ai niinhän se vaan rintarattingilla meni sitten.
Where the fuck do you live? Aqua's Australian, I think.
Olympialaisia keleppuun, niin kaasta ja sitten johonkin muualle keleppuun.
Oh, Grandma, I've died. I've not died. I fucked the rally. I did it in front of Chris Man as well. He's going to think less of me.
Onkohan se viinapiru sitten hypännyt siitä yli? Ettei vaan
Not
sinun
alcoholic, Grandma. I don't even like your coffee.
Tarkkana olla se juomisen kanssa.
I can't stream for 10 minutes before Rage quit an exec. In before you're here to drive me to cheat. She stands up and gets in. Hey, it is Sunday morning, isn't it? You don't want to lift a church to your grandma, by the way. Alright, that's going to do it for today, everybody. With Grandma rabbited in our ears. Australia. Yeah, Australia is that town to the south of Germany. Like Valto, your granddad. After he came from the war, he was a different man. No talking, no kissing, only drinking. Grandma. I didn't expect this. Honestly. When we were talking about how to finish the stream and whether or not I'd be able to fit a rally in, I didn't head to the rally finish line and expect to be sat talking to Grandma and watching the good rally cars go by. But such is life in my summer fucking car, right? Oh, they're all going by now. Damn, look at these two. That's the people that got beat by me on the last pass. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Maybe something will actually get accomplished tomorrow, but we shouldn't hold our breath. CCK, did you not see that first run at the rally? That's a PB slaughtered. Oh my god, Grandma. The Rapture? Well, that's going to do it. TCK, have a good one. Slops, welcome to the stream. I would smoke more after what's just happened. I had such a good first run on the rally, first leg. And then I was like, let's do the second leg before the stream ends. And I hit the railway lines wrong and smashed my suspension, and now everything's fucked.
Granda, why are you legs so fast?
All the better to run away from you with. Slops, welcome to the stream. Bet you're glad for my beige name. Yeah, with all the greens. Look at them all. What greens have got common sense? Gara, slightly different green. Who else? 6-4, different green. Kilobits, different green. You know what I mean? Is it the actual rally? It's just the beginning one, sorry, yes. It's the tutorial rally. Alright then, tomorrow we're going to head south. Not head south, yes, we're going to head south and we're going to do this second part of the rally. And I'm not going to crash, I'm not going to fuck it. We're going to absolutely nail it. But for now, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all for coming, as always. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next one. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week, we'll be doing my summer kart until I have got the gold trophy at the amateur rally. But for now, we're going to sit in Grandma's seat and we're going to quit to menu. For once, I'm not going to say at the end because we've got rally interview tomorrow. I love you all. But it's time for marbles. It's all the talk of Grandpa. She was overcome by emotion, yeah. Oh, she thought of kissing Grandpa and was like, I can't do this, I'm going inside. She was never real. You've discovered the game's biggest twist. Was she ever there? Alright. I love you all. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids and everything, as always. But it's time we head to the to marbles. We'll pick a winner, the person of the century of the day, and get a load of this. That was my Windows error noise. The moose rule has been triggered. Today's marbles is worth double. For those of you that don't know, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges.
Just give me the points, TBH.
Okay, I will. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the winner of a single run of marbles on stream, which is free for anybody to join by simply typing the password in chat when I give it. Because we saw a moose in the back roads of Finland today, that rare occurrence doubles marbles. It's moose marbles. If you have yet to get points this year and would like to potentially qualify for Eurovision, then you must simply type the password when I give it. If your marble wins, marbles has crashed. That's all. If your marble wins, you get 2 points. And the Eurovision line is in the pins in Discord, if you'd like to see if you are above it or below it. Scotty got his second point yesterday, which relegated Cheeky to below the Eurovision line. A green knocked an orange out. That line is, there's no playoffs, you're either above it or you're below it. If you'd like to take part today, you must simply type the password, and the password is... Crash. Go. 30 marbles yesterday, Jesus. Let's have a smaller one. It is Moose Day. Slops, thank you for the bits. Grandma's off to have some me time. Jesus. Or Chaz is here. Is he talking sex with Grandma? No. Mr. Streamer, it's too early for marbles. Don't you give me that, Chaz. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Alright then, best of luck team. Slops says he's winning it. Gara says he's winning it. One of them's going to be wrong. Probably both. We start with Azar for the greens. Pat for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Trim for the greens.
Is losing this big time.
Trim is losing this big time, that's true. Alkirion for the oranges. Radware for the greens. Auger.
And yes, I'm here to see Grandma be sexed.
For the greens. Azzy for the oranges. Chrisman, my love.
What a loser.
Who fucking said that? Auger, you don't know what you're talking about. Chrisman for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Sutan. Stop!
Sucks.
He does. Gara for the greens. Aqua for the... Was Aqua orange or green? It's green, right? Aqua for the greens. Okay. For the oranges. Easy green for the greens. Auger for the greens. Schmitz.
Is almost as bad as Stubler.
Schmitz. I mean, he's an orange, he's fine. Jesus fucking hell. Alright, we've got Chaz for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon and welcome to the stream.
In twice BTV.
You're Augie, you're in twice. Oh, you are, yeah. Look at him, he's honest as well. Lundios for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. I can't see who that is. Aqua, thank you for the... I'm assuming it's Lundios. I'll scroll back down. Siddles for the oranges. Kilobits for the greens. Tagslack for the oranges. Monrock for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the greens. Eric.
Can you give me 2 marbles for honesty?
Who's can just shut up? I'm overwhelmed here. Eric for the greens. Jackio
You suck.
for the oranges. Cheeky, welcome to the stream for the oranges. 6-4 for the greens. Mina for the oranges.
This is a useless distracting notification.
Slops for the greens. This is the biggest marbles we've ever had. Anybody else? Lundios, thank you for the gifted sub.
Pay attention to what you're doing. There is someone on the wrong team.
Who's on the wrong team? Call it out. You are all... I hate you all. Tagslack's in twice.
That's like in twice.
Alright, it's not the biggest marbles ever. Good. Lundios, I appreciate the gifted sub. Aqua, congratulations on the sub. This is
Grandma
fun.
sex.
First person to pick a number to 1 and picks the level. You can tell it's fucking moose marbles, can't you? Pat says 1.
Get on with it now, daddy.
Right, we've got Azar, Pat, Satan, Tagslack, Cats, Trim, Alkirion, Radware, Auger, Azzy, Chrisman, Scotty, Sotham, Gara, Aqua,
Sex
Easy,
grandma.
Easy Green, Schmitz, Chaz, Lundio, Siddles, Kilobits, Monrat, Shaggy Dan, Eric, Jackio, Cheeky, 6-4, Mina, and Slops.
I have the biggest marbles ever.
12 oranges and 18 greens. Pat says random, press 1.
We should add some metal pipe sounds in here.
Shut up. Pat says 1 press of the random button gets us the level bongo boogie. 2 points to the winner of this because it's fucking moose marbles. Good luck, team. Winner of this gets Person of the Century of the Day, 2 points, and probably qualifies for
You
Eurovision.
didn't get the third one, say it all again, please.
Shut your fucking mouths, all of you. Slovenia are the... the entire nation of Slovenia are the record holders.
He's dragging this out to get another hype train. Greedy.
30 marbles enter. 1 minute is the record. And we go in 3, 2, 1.
Selfish streamer.
6-4 gets a very strong drop. Looking to extend his lead at the top of the lead, but Schmitz is now out.
He is waiting for Automod to turn back on.
That would be nice, actually. Look at this. There's 18 greens. Shaggy Dan's Shaggy Dan's on the wrong team. Watch Shaggy Dan because he's on the wrong team. Watch him fucking win with a green on his name instead of an orange. Shaggy Dan, for the record, is an orange. That was a typo by Stubbler. Shaggy Dan, I love you, but if you win, it's going to be controversial. Thank you all for the bits, you bullshitting bastards. Jackie Oak, yeah, but nobody told me who it was. It just said someone. What was I going to do? It's all good. Jackie O gets the lead then early on. Satan in second. Somebody's getting 2 points. Slops is here looking for his first points of the 2024 campaign. And by 2024, I mean 2025. Aqua's there in third place, though, for the greens. Can he get his first points? We're near the end already. Jackie O, go for it. Go on, Jackie O. If you don't, one of these pricks will. No way, the oranges are doing this. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. For the first time in a long time. Where's Jackie O in Discord? The oranges are one monster marbles.
You all suck cheese.
Jackie O, Person of the Century of the Day. Bang! It was earlier. Scotty, right? Scotty, bang!
Fuck off, orangs.
Wait, has Jackie O just leapfrogged someone? Jackie O's already on 2 points. Jackie O's now on 4 and ties Chaz and Gwynblade in third place. Like, overall third place. Jackie O is almost entirely qualified. Well, one of the 12 oranges beat the 18 greens. Didn't get the record. The entire nation of Slovenia will keep that for now. Cheeky, Easy Green, Azar, 6-4, Manrat, Azzy, Mina, Eric, Scotty, Chrisman, Slops, Trim, Shaggy Dan, Tagstack and Kilobits all took a dive. Aqua came second on his second ever marbles and Satan third. Imagine having all of them greens and only getting one in the top 3. Jackie O's going to Eurovision. Congratulations to Jackie O, but with that, and that. This, and this. It's time to say goodbye to an absolute rager of a stream. That was a good one. Even though there was a bit of chaos at the start where I might have flipped the tractor over and had to drink my own piss. The Oranges finished the day on 46 and we're now only 11 points behind. Notice the bits have stopped from the Greens now. The Oranges have dominated. Right, that's going to do it for me though. Thank you all for being here today. You're all very lovely. I need to go for a walk right now and I will see you all tomorrow for more My Summer Car. How about that? If you are staying on the platform, who is live? Nobody we know is live right now. So I will, as always, at this point, recommend you go and follow Kilobits. Go follow Cheeky, Chrisman, Shrill.
Stop stalling and get to marbles.
That fucker, he also streams. Slops and Siddles and everybody else in the Doomhaus family. You know where they are, you know where to find them. But I am going to leave right now. I'm going to go and lay down in the dark room because you've all spammed me until my eyes have crossed. Jackie O, good work on the 2 points. Greens, fuck off. Oranges, good work on the 2 points. But for now, thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow for stage 2 of the rally, hopefully successful. You're all very lovely. Eric, prep as a final word if you can. As Chrisman says,
Perkele saatana.
and I say Aqua, Jackie O, Chrisman, Eric, Chaz, Easy Green, Chrisman, Radware, Schmitz, who else is the Slops, Olga, and everybody else. Thank you all for the abuse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Kilobits, for the raid. You're all very generous. But for now, the final word from Eric. Do I have to read that? Okay. The final word from Eric is now for 1 more hour. April Fools. No, wait, I don't have to, do I?
You stinky little bitch.